Love off the face painter. Yay!
Ready painting. Get tickets now. Our journey started 160 years ago because it's the devotion of fans that keeps this country moving. And across every mile, every engine, and every dream, we've protected them all. Valvoline, the original motor oil.
Sometimes you need a helping hand on the journey home. When you partner with Rocket Mortgage and Redfin on your next move, you can save.
Australia want to make it physical. They want to make this tough, so how does the referee handle it?
Well, the referee is important, but if you go back to the referee that some of these teams played the last time, may not play today. The U.S.'s star player, Christian Pulisic, was kicked around. Mauricio Pochettino not happy with his own team's reaction, and how they stepped up their physicality. Second half, they changed that. They ended up winning that game 2-1. And from that point on, there was a marker that was laid down to all of the players. And the U.S., I would say, if they proved their intensity, their physicality, and certainly the crowd is going to be the game's first yellow card here across.
Jordan Oscar catching Weston McKennie up high.
Also, when you can't tackle a guy, you got to foul. And that's what they're doing. McKennie, just contact to the face from Boss there. That's what the yellow card is. But he's just been excellent again. But he was almost identical starts to the game against Paraguay. Own goal for the opposition. The U.S. with a couple of nervy moments in the beginning as they did against Paraguay. And then from that point, it has been all U.S. And now they're going to get another chance from a set piece here.
You've got Tillman and Anthony Robinson getting set over the ball. U.S. is going to push just about everyone up for this.
I'm interested who's going to take it because you have two options. The left-footed Robinson, which would bend on top of Beach, or someone who had a good one. But I would put pressure on this young goalkeeper straight away here.
Robinson runs away. Tillman sends it in. It's McKennie with a flick. Draws a few moves from the crowd. But he's a guy that he's coming off a career year, Weston McKennie. Such an important piece of...
Sorry again, folks. We'll go twice as big on the next one, I promise. Hey, let me grab this real quick. Okay, don't call the union. I'm fine. I should have seen this place an hour ago. Lights hanging from the ceiling, smoke machines, video walls, fire. Yes, actual fire. Every bell.
You flash back to last Friday, a great start for the U.S., getting that own goal in the 7th minute. They were up 3-0 at the break. How do they replicate a fast start today?
Well, they recognize that it's not the same game, and I think Mauricio Pochettino will have done that all week, taking it's not better in many, many ways. So America wants to celebrate America. Today, the opportunity to play in front of this crowd in a home World Cup, because there's nothing better than a World Cup except for one thing, and that is a home World Cup. They've already got the field last Friday, and they just continue on today.
Yeah, I've had goosebumps all day. I mean, this is absolutely incredible.
We got to things down a little bit. Don't be overhyped for what could be just a massive moment in American soccer history.
To have you here, special thanks to the city of Bellingham. Visit Bellingham and the Downtown Bellingham Partnership. It took a big team to put this whole thing together, and we appreciate all of you for coming out and supporting this wonderful event. And now I would like to introduce the lovely, the wonderful, the superstar soccer player, Temres.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming out. We're into the national anthem, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just want to say a big Haishka I'm here from Lummi Nation, from the city of Bellingham. Who's here for the USA? And where my Aussies at? Okay, they're in the back, they're in the back. It's all love, it's all love. All right, you guys, let's get to the
appearance for Australia. And surprisingly, two of their goal scorers from their first match against Turkey do not start in this one. Yuran Kunda is on the bench. Expect to see him in the second half. And Toure up front. He is a threat in transition. They have a lot of height. They play defensively. Let's see if the United States can compete and find a way to break down that back line. What a special night.
Well, John Mauricio Pochettino telling me before the match Christian Pulisic is making good progress. The hope is he is ready and able to be selected soon. Truthfully, he was a little sad. He did everything to try to be available today. I actually saw Christian Pulisic encouraging teammates before this match. He's been positive on the bench, specifically hugging Ricardo Pepi and offering...
Toure brings it down. Toure turns to face. Toure into the middle. The Lupale, the follow-up shot is just wide. Well, that frees cement shoes there as Matthew Leckie goes close.
Well, instant response from Australia. Good movement off the ball. Leckie starts on the far right side and drifts in. There's a lot of U.S. bodies there, but Lupale, very good job just shielding Chris Richards and lays it off to be hit first time. That's not far away. Outside of the foot, looking for that first pass forward. Bellingham turns, lays it off. Runners everywhere. And Australia really, as they were on that own goal, scrambling to clear the ball, goes out for a U.S. corner.
Felix fires. Going to manage the jockeying for position.
But they stack their big bodies, Australia, at that near post. So more than likely, the U.S. here will try to hit the back post and try to free guys up. That's what the conversation is right now about jostling shirt pulleys.
First club in Italy, Juventus. He's indispensable to them all over the field. He goes wherever he wants. He makes the game wherever he wants. And that was, I think, a big part of why you immediately, when we knew Pulisic wasn't going to play, said, Weston's got to be the guy today.
And because of the role that he is featured in, there's a big question. What position is his best position for the United States? Is he deeper? Who cares who scores? It's a goal for the United States.
Some strikers might. Adams over the top. Is it going to sit for football? It's taken down Flay and Beach is there in time.
He's looking, how did I miscontrol that? I don't think he gets enough credit for the running he does off the ball. Is it
Great step, Tillman, McKennie, Bellingham, blocked.
Combinations, it's going to be so difficult all day long for, but what a first touch from Tillman as well. I mean, to be able to shift his balance and momentum there just to take that right foot touch away, you're kind of just raking down the side of his left leg there. from 1 to 11 on the field. Closing down, counter-pressing when the ball turns over, just a real commitment to stop the opposition getting anything.
There's Malik Tillman there, German born and raised, son of an American serviceman, Serginho Dest down on the right. One of the reasons he needs his dad alongside a member of the military who served in Vietnam. And Winston McKinney, who was born in Fort Lewis. It's a big part of the story is the number of players over the years on this team. Sons of
Two-man game with Tillman. Tillman runs off him, finds the return ball, and I thought perhaps a chance for a penalty there if Dest just drags his legs and takes some of the contact. So very honest, because so often you see players, he got in there first, he touched the ball to the side, and I think he's out of the box. Freeman's middle of your screen right now on the 6-yard ball. I think he's onside. I think he's going to be onside here, the trail leg of the player at the top.
It is being checked, so we're holding the play right now. Boston Tucker to Germany, the video assistant referee Mark Blackburn watching with us as well. Mark, your thoughts?
Yeah, the first shot in from the US attacker, it comes up a bit Australian defender, but that's not deliberate play for the ball, so it could still be offside. However, I think that the defender, the replays that I'm showing, the Australian defender is coming back, and I think that the back leg is just playing the player, Bellingham, who scores the goal, and I think he puts him in an onside. So I think this could be given as a goal.
Yeah, I think so too, Mark. Right at the top there. And it's a great recognition there of an opportunity for Freeman, who ends up heading that ball in.
This is where the semi-automated offside technology is mapping all the players. It's microscopic.
And sometimes pictures can be...
We'll wait for Felix Meyer.
After factual review, the goal scorer was not in offside position.
because we lost a lot of the first minute of stoppage time with the goal celebrations. Really strong hitter there. Adams a strong hitter. Bellingham, and he takes a knock to the back of the head. Flo Bellingham is down. Looks like it's an Australia throw.
Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. USA beat Australia. Yippee. And I hope I see you next time.